The new Black Wall Street. Do it right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host.
All right, my beautiful people, this is DJ, certified financial educator, and back here tonight. I wanted to do, I don't know, I was trying to pick which book I wanted to go through, and we're still on the virtual book club. So we'll be going through Rhinoceros Success tonight, chapter 2, going through the Rhinoceros training. What's going to take for you to be a rhino? That's right, it's massive success. It calls for massive action, and consistent action breeds success. Tonight's episode is brought to you by True Detergent. That's right, True Detergent, manufactured right here in Atlanta, black-owned and manufactured. It's what happened, my friend? What happened? Manufactured right here in Atlanta, black-owned and manufactured. It's a 101-ounce bottle for $15.15 per bottle. And here's the deal: we're doing free delivery in Atlanta. Matter of fact, we're coming to Augusta on Saturday. So if you're in Augusta and you're saying you want to go ahead and give your people a try, that's right. You want to go ahead and circulate your dollar right back in your community. We're going to be delivering on Saturday. So I might stay till Sunday. We already got a whole bunch of, we got a truckload going up. So you get some detergent, you get some detergent. We all get detergent. So you go ahead and put in your pre-order so you can make sure that you get your detergent, because who knows when I'm going to be coming back. So anyway, 678-851-2400. That's 678-851-2400. Here's the deal. You're going to wash your clothes anyway. So why not go ahead and practice what you preach, and go ahead and support your own people. That's right. True Detergent, black-owned and manufactured. What's going on? All these comments coming in. My comments are working today. What happened to AA Ron? Celeste in the building. T-Bone in the house. T-Bone in the house. Justin was in the box. What's going on, Miss Crystal? Not only that, it's also sponsored by, that's right, Coral Oral. That's right. Black-owned, manufactured toothbrushes. We got them in stock today. They are in stock. They're not going on sale until Tuesday. Okay, let me get ready, because I know it's coming. So I got to get my little shipping labels. I got to get my little. I'm doing all this stuff. I'm gonna do shipping labels. I'm gonna give little packages for you. You know what I mean? You might get a little special. I might do something special for the first 100 people to buy. I might got some little special thing in a little, little package. Might have something special in it. I don't know. I gotta go figure that out. All right. So anyway, Coral Oral, and that's the deal. So your Coral Oral, you get your 4 brushes. I can tell you it's already gonna be $5. I can tell you that. I just don't know when they're going on sale. I might start taking pre-orders. Who knows? But they're gonna be Tuesday, going on sale on Tuesday. Okay, Coral Oral. All right, so anyway, True Detergent also is still doing their Kickstarter campaign. Let's not forget that. Let's kind of see where they are right now. Right now, they're currently at $15,000. They still got $85,000 left to go. 19 days ago. I still believe. I know things are looking rough. Things are looking a little tight right now, but I still believe that we can get there. We're just gonna have to, we're gonna have to find some people that's gonna really, really give. But nonetheless, they are there. So they got $15,000, 263 backers, 19 days to go. Got $85,000 left to pledge or to get donations, so they can expedite the process of bringing us the fabric softener that they're looking to bring, and the True Clear, which is fragrance-free and dye-free. So all you guys that have become distributors or looking to become distributors, go ahead and make sure you share. Let people know that they can give, and so we can get that thing going. We can get that money up, right? So $85,000, so we can help True bring Clear and bring fabric softener. So hey, if you're a distributor, it gives you more stuff to sell, right? They give you more stuff to sell, gives you more opportunity to make more money. But beyond that, guys, it's really just our opportunity to give, but it's also our obligation. This is a black-owned company, black-owned manufacturer. They are for our community. They have not sold out. They sold in. It's not only our opportunity, but it's our obligation to make sure that we support them. And then I'm also working on Wednesday to make sure that we can bring you to Dow 30. We're back on Wednesday. I know you guys are super excited about that. We're going to see who is going to move forward in our Dow competition. We're going through each company in the top 30 companies of the market. So you've got companies like Apple, Walmart, McDonald's. JP Morgan got booted out last week. So we're going to be moving forward in that. So go ahead and make sure that if you are not part of Club Millie, you go ahead and get your ticket, because this is the place you want to be, especially if you are a beginner. You want to be here on Wednesday. Go ahead and click on that. Go ahead and get your seat at the kitchen table, where we're changing the conversation about money. And then on Tuesday, we have our real estate investment trust session. So if you want to learn how you can actually invest in real estate in an alternate way, well, there is a way that you can do it. It's called real estate investment trust. That's just one of the many ways, and we're going to be teaching about that on Tuesdays. You want to go ahead and make sure that you get that ticket. If you're interested in learning how you invest in real estate and do that, you want to do that on that Tuesday, right? So we got Tuesday, we got real estate investment session. We got Wednesday, we got the Dow 30, but that's not it. That's not it. Club Millie's still bringing more to you. That's right. We got a certified CPA, your favorite CPA, coming to speak to us on Thursday. You don't want to miss that. The name of this this presentation is Turn Your Lifestyle into a Tax Deduction. Whoa. How would you like to turn your lifestyle into a tax deduction? See, this is the kind of stuff we're bringing. Now, here's the deal. If you are a member of Club Millie, you get to come to all of that stuff no matter what. But if you're not, you go ahead and make the payment, make the deal, make the sale, whatever, so that you can make sure that you don't miss out, right? But you can join the club today and you get all that stuff as part of your membership, or you can just pay each one, whichever one you think fits you best. Anyway, that's all for my announcement, guys. Just go to www.erdj.net, www.erdj.net, so you get all the information that you need, because we got to get right into it tonight. All right, so we got to get right into it tonight, www.erdj.net, so we can get right into it tonight. So last time we got into this book, we're going through the book, Rhinoceros Success. Now, I don't even think I got this on my webpage, but it doesn't matter. This is the book that keeps me pumped up. So I figured what I would do is, what's going on, Darren? How are you? Wanda's in the building. How are you? Thanks so much for joining. Celeste in the building. How are you? Wanda's in the building. Cool. So what I figured I'd do tonight is I go to chapter 2. Because I'm telling you guys, you tell me at the end of this if you don't get pumped up, all right? So we're talking about Rhinoceros Success. We're talking about Rhinoceros Success. That's what I'm talking. Oh, you looking forward about? Yeah. I don't know about the first couple, man. It's a group effort, so you need more than one person to do it. I think you know that, right? So we got to work on it together. That's why we're practicing and learning about group economics. So we're going to learn about the vehicles that we have available to us, and we can actually go do something with it. But I knew what you're saying. You're talking about invest in a REIT, as in like in a stock market, right? And versus actually forming a REIT. I get what you're saying. You want to invest in one instead of forming one. I think that's what you're saying. But anyway, so there's a difference. You can form one and you can invest in one. I didn't even talk to her about presenting how you form one. That's a whole nother process we got to talk about, how to actually form it, so we can actually become the REIT versus just investing in whatever people are doing. So anyway, so Rhinoceros Success, Rhinoceros Training. Last we talked about the art of charging. We learned what a rhinoceros was. Rhinoceros is a damn the torpedo type of animal. It just keeps charging forward no matter what. And so I want you guys to be people that are charging forward no matter what. So in the comments below, go ahead and put no matter what. Right? No matter what obstacles come across your path, you're going to keep charging forward. No matter what kind of day that you have tomorrow, you're going to keep charging forward. So no matter what, you're going to keep charging forward. You're charging forward towards your dreams, your goals, and your aspirations. You're charging forward. That's why we're not a people that is broke, busted, and disgusted, because we are continuing to charge forward, move forward, and we have the things that we want because we go after them. Charging forward. All right? No matter what. What's going on, Miss Bright? How are you? No matter, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody got some exclamation points for me. No matter what. Woo! Oh, I'm all right. I ain't even got started. Y'all got me get me started. So we're talking about rhinoceros training. We're going to talk about tonight how you can actually train yourself to become a rhino, right? Train yourself to become a rhino. Now, this chapter covers the exercises and habits I have found are important to maintain a healthy rhinoceros spirit. He said, I'm good. It is. Let's face it. If you are not born a rhino, it is sometimes difficult to stay a rhino in a cow and sheep world. You don't want to be a rhinoceros for a day. You want to be born again, only this time as a rhino. It's all in your mind. Of course, the most important ingredient of being an effective rhino is your attitude. If you don't really want to be a rhino, you won't charge like one. You have to want to be like a rhino so badly you can almost feel your skin growing thicker. How many guys know some people with some thin skin? Like, they're so sensitive. Like, everything gets to them. They're just bothered by every little piece of thing that comes across their path because their skin is so thin. Then you got on the other side of the spectrum, you got those people like, that don't even bother me. It's gonna roll off my back like a duck. Right, and I'm just moving forward because whatever you said, it didn't really bother. It doesn't have any effect on me because you're not hurting my wallet. You're just trying to hurt my feelings, and my feelings are not involved. So tied up in you, my feelings are tied up into what I'm trying to attain, what I'm trying to get, what I'm trying to do. So I don't have my feelings tied into you. I got my feelings tied into my dreams. So therefore, sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. So you could almost swear you gained a couple of thousand pounds. Your breath has taken on a strong hot odor. Suddenly, you find you have developed a taste for vegetarian cooking, and best of all, you have an insatiable urge to charge. You're a bundle of energy. Every muscle in your body is twitching with excitement. There is something you are after. Unless you get out and start charging it down, you feel as though you might explode from all the excess power coursing through your veins. You are a Niagara Falls of energy. With the power in your body, you could easily light up the city of Los Angeles. You are an atom bomb waiting to be dropped. All you have to decide is what to drop it on. You don't waste your energy on trifling matters. You don't waste your energy on trifling matters. See, that's why I'm so quick to just hit that block button. I am not going to waste my energy on trifling matters. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even worth me even having a conversation about it, because your mind is so convoluted. I just need to get you out of my way so I can keep moving forward without all of your distractions. See, I'm at the point now where I don't even have time to scroll down Facebook because I'm so busy chasing my dreams. Right? And so if I keep my eyes off of scrolling down the timeline, I keep my eyes on my page and what I'm doing and what we're trying to accomplish as a group. Right? So I don't have time to scroll down the timeline. Right? Because all of my feelings are geared towards the future of the black economy, the future of Black Wall Street. All that stuff you talking about over there, it is the past. I'm talking about the future. So don't waste your energy on, everybody put in the comments below, do not waste your energy on trifling matters. And Corey Bill, you got to put that in capital. Do not waste your energy on trifling matters. Don't let anybody or anything drain your juice. Make sure you are going after something worth your time. Think big. Rhinoceros don't charge at jackrabbits. Atom bombs are not used for the 4th of July. Niagara Falls is not used for taking a shower. Go after a rhino-sized goal. Go after a rhino-sized goal. So I want to know right now, if you feel like sharing it, maybe you don't, I don't know. But if you're a rhino, you don't have no problem sharing. Like, how big is your goal? Right? I'm talking about how big is your goal? How big is the dream that's come to you? How big is your goal? If you got a small goal, you only need a little bit of energy to get there. But if your goal is so big, so tantamount, so paramount, it's going to take all that's within you and some in order for you to accomplish that goal, then you're going to need a little bit of rhino in you. How big is your goal? See, we're talking about changing the world. We're talking about changing the landscape of an entire community. We're talking about changing the landscape of a community and all that we have seen right in history. We're talking about the first Black-owned Fortune 500 company. How big is that goal? So how big is your goal? That's going to take a rhino spirit in you to charge after it. Your goal is, I like that. That's what I'm talking about. My goal is bigger than me. Right? So go after a rhino-sized goal. Here's the deal. They say it like this. Like, if I shoot for the stars, at least I'll land on the moon. Right? But what if you shoot something for something further than the stars? You know what I'm saying? Where are you going to land in? So go for it. What? I mean, here's the deal, man. All our life we've been like not going for it. We see what it got us. I mean, so we know what this feels like. We know we can always come back to this, whatever that is for you right now. So why not just say, you know what? Let me just go for it and see what happens. You know, it can't get any worse than where I'm at right now. I can always come back and live in this little area that I'm living in, this size of my life. I can always come back. That's what I said. That's what I said when I quit my job. You say, you know what? What it was I had this, I knew what I had. But what I didn't know was what I didn't know, right? So I had the fear of the unknown, but then I was comfortable with the known. But then I said, well, hey, at this point, I reached this level in this let's just say this corporate society, and I said, well, hey, I don't know what's out there, but shit, I know what's here, so I can always come back to here. I can always come back to this spot. So I can always come back to $20 an hour. I can always come back to $25 an hour because that's what I left. So I said, well, shit. Now, if I know where I can come back, why not go ahead and take the leap and try to figure out what's on the other side, what's in the unknown, what's in the unlimited, right? Because I was limited. I was limited here. It says that, hey, you go work and I'm gonna pay you $20 an hour. It didn't matter how hard I worked. It didn't matter how much I didn't work. I still got paid $20 an hour. So I was limited. Then I said, well, if I go to the unknown, I'm gonna be unlimited. It's gonna be based on my productivity. How productive can I be? Can I make more than $20 an hour in my productivity, with my energy, with my enthusiasm, with my rhino spirit? Absolutely. So I said, well, hey, $20, bye-bye. I'm going to the unknown. I don't know what's there, but I'm going to find it when I get there. How big is your goal? One equal to your potential. Don't underestimate yourself. Remember what Dr. Robert Schuller tells us. It is better to attempt something great and fail than to attempt nothing and succeed. It is better to attempt something great and fail than to attempt nothing and succeed. You are a powerful rhino. And Corey, you are a rhino. There's no doubt about that. You are a freaking rhino. I don't hang out with nobody but rhinos in my winner circle. So I know who I'm talking to tonight. Go for the biggest. Not go for the good. Not go for the great. Go for the biggest. Now you have to declare yourself a rhino. Before you do anything else, put this book down and go get 2 3x5 cards and a pen. Don't cheat now. A true rhinoceros would charge right over to the drawer and get them. If you don't have a 3x5 card, get a sheet of paper right now. Now write in capital letters the following on your first card. Wayne Dwyer, if you change the way you look at things, the things you look at will change. Absolutely. On your first card, I am a rhino. I have a damn the torpedo spirit. I'm full of energy and I can't wait to get up in the morning to start charging. I have a damn the torpedoes spirit. On the second card, write a sentence announcing the fact that you have reached whatever goal you're after and the date you want it to become a reality. For instance, if you have always wanted to start a tap dancing school for rhinoceros, you could write, I'm a successful owner of a tap dancing school for rhinos, which opens for business in July of 19, whatever. Right? So first, you want to declare that you are a rhino and you have a damn the torpedo spirit. In other words, I don't care what comes in front of me, I am still charging for regardless. Right? And then you want to take your goal and put yourself as already have accomplished it, but now you're taking your goal and you're making it smart. I am going to do this by when. I'm going to have this accomplished. I'm going to have this thing that I want. I'm going to have become the person that I want by when. Right? It's something powerful about putting a date, setting a time on what it is that you want to accomplish. So if you are saying that you want to get out of debt, you're $30,000 in debt. Okay, when are you going to have that debt paid? I'm going to be out of debt in 5 years. Okay, in 5 years, that's 2022. So I'm taking a stand right now that no matter what, I'm going to pay out $30,000 in debt by 2022. It's going to be done, signed, sealed, and delivered. Matter of fact, you'll find that by the time you get 2022, it's already done. But it says something powerful about putting a date on it. Your spirit just draws you toward. Now, I got to be a realistic date. Now, you know what I mean? Don't be like, oh, I'm going to get this done by tomorrow. Let's just be realistic, okay? But nonetheless, let's project that thing out. So what is it that you're looking to accomplish? What is it that you're looking to do? You're saying that we're going to have that done by whatever, right? So if I'm saying that Club Millie is going to have 1,000 members with $1,000 by December 31st of 2017, book it. What's yours? What's yours? What you got? You know what I'm saying? What's your confidence? What you got? I know you're typing. I know you type. Hey, man, dude, you talk too fast. I'm typing. Can I get it out? Can I type it? That's right. What you got? I'm gonna keep reading while y'all guys are typing. It is important to state is as though it already have it, right? Faith is the you got to claim it, right? Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things unseen. right? Do you have the faith to believe that that which it is you're going after, you're going to have it, and it will be so? By when? Right? So next, put these 2 cards at the head of your bed before you go to sleep at night. Read them out loud to yourself. Do it again in the morning when you first wake up. Try to read them with the feeling and belief. Put some emotion behind your words. At first, you might have to pretend that you can't wait to get up in the morning. The important thing is to make reading your cards a habit. You can't skip a week and then read them 7 times in a row. Read them once every morning, every evening. If you keep it up faithfully, by the end of 21 days, you will actually start to become, or you actually will be, a rhinoceros. So I ain't get no goals. I got 1 goal. By 60 days, I'll be debt-free. That's what I'm talking about. See, I'm going to be debt-free within 60 days. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Absolutely. Now you're taking your dreams and you're making them a goal, right? So now you want to take action. Everybody put in the comments below, take action. See, it's one thing to put, now taking your dream out of the pie in the sky and set a goal, but it's another thing to go charge after that goal. And the way you charge after that goal is by taking action. This is why it's so easy for me to leave the pity party, because they're not taking action. They're just talking about what they could do, and I'm out going and doing it. It's a totally different thing. You don't have time for conversation. We're actually out working. It just doesn't work. I'm too busy right now. I can call you back when I'm later. I don't know when I'm going to be done, so it might be tomorrow because I'm busy working. In 30 days, I'll be licensed and registered in my business. Take action. These affirmations will do you absolutely no good unless you combine action with them. Say you are a rhinoceros and act like one. Reading affirmations without acting on them is only kidding yourself. How many guys know people that just read affirmations all day, but they take absolutely no action? No action. Hot air. Right? We're not going to be that people. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Right? So reading affirmations, so get in the habit of moving. Get in the habit of taking action towards your goals. Tell yourself that you can't wait to get up in the morning and to start charging. And then when the morning comes, leap out of bed and start charging. Rhino portraits. Another good idea is to find pictures of rhinoceroses and hang them in your home to constantly remind yourself of your proud heritage. The bathroom is a great place. I gotta find my pictures now. It made me want to put my pictures up on the wall. I got some rhinos. I got me some Bruce Lee. I got me some Muhammad Ali. I got me some Michael Jordan. I got me some Malcolm X. I don't know where they are right now. You know what? I'm gonna show y'all a rhino. Let me show y'all a rhino real quick. That's my rhino right there. That's my rhino right there. Little boy king. You see that? That's my rhino right there. You put him right here. Make sure you know he keep your eyes on me, son. Keep your eyes on me. Hey, so some rhino portraits, man. The bathroom is a great place. It will give you something to think about while you sit in there. Make a new family album. Find a picture of a family of rhinos and claim it as your family. If you can find a poster of a charging rhinoceros, that is excellent, right? Frame it and hang it in your living room. So let me ask you guys this. When you look around your house right now, what rhinos do you have hanging up on your wall? Go ahead and throw some out. What rhinos do you have hanging up on your wall? In your room, in your bathroom, the kitchen, the living room. What rhinos do you have hanging up on your wall to remind yourself that you too are a rhino? Since your rhino goes in the bathroom mirror. Huh? I mean, who's got some rhinos hanging up? Right? Malcolm X, that's what I'm talking about. He was definitely a rhino by any means necessary. You got elephants just as strong. Okay, just as strong. Fantastic. Who got some rhinos hanging up? Who got some by any means necessary folks hanging up in your walls, in your house to remind you? Right? I'm getting a few crickets here, man. You know what I'm saying? All right. Maybe it's your grandparents. You know, maybe it's some family members. I don't know. What you got? So frame it and hang it in your living room. Look for rhinoceros carved out of wood of your local animal park. The idea is to constantly remind yourself that you are a powerful, charging rhinoceros. You collect elephants and MLK? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Look out, world. Reread this book often. I hate to brag, but I believe I've got the best book on how to be a rhinoceros. I bet you do, Scott Alexander. So maintaining your rhino spirit. You just charged out of bed, showered, dressed, and you are enjoying a hot cup of muddy water. You pick up the Animal Daily and scan on the front page. Dollar drops to the new low. Water shortages predicted this summer. 40 rhinos killed in the bus tragedy. Don't turn on the television because they have a film report on the bus tragedy. How do you think this affects your ability to charge throughout the day? Booker T. Washington, that's what I'm talking about. How do you think this affects your ability to charge through the day? So you start your day, you get your cup of coffee, you turn on the daily, you look at the news or whatever, and then you see all this negativity. How do you think that has an effect? How do you think that affects the ability to charge throughout the day? You're starting your day off negative. Like, have you ever turned the TV on in the morning and saw anything positive at all? Like, it's like traffic, you know what I'm saying? Negative. Wrecks, negative. What happened last night? Negative. It's like, is that how you start the day? Right? It's silly when you think about it. Like, why am I starting my day like that? I just got out of bed. I'm ready to go charge the day, and I'm going to turn on something that's going to drain my spirit. That's what we do, though. It tends to dampen your enthusiasm, doesn't it? Right? Why subject yourself to this kind of negative stimulation? You have thick skin, but there's no sense in pointing a cannon at yourself, is there? Rhinoceros do not make a career of watching television. Rhinos do not make a career of watching television. Neither do they spend their whole mornings reading about every crime and killing across the country in the paper. Let the cows out in the pasture fill their naughty minds with the negative aspects of life. Do not ignore the negative, but don't saturate yourself with it. Just as weeds grow in the most beautiful garden, life too will always have negatives to contend with. Watch that your garden is not overrun with weeds. Watch that your garden is not overrun with weeds. Instead, read books. Instead, read books and magazines stressing the positive aspects of life or something educational. We become the product of three things. Number one, who we associate with. You become a product of who you associate with. So who do you hang with? Number two, you become a product of the books that you read and the tapes or the CDs that you listen to. So you become a product of these three things: the people that you hang with, the books that you read, and the music that you listen to. And as you scan across your life, who are you hanging with? What are you reading? And what are you listening to? Just that right there alone, you can say, you know what? This is some mess. This is some mess. You know what I mean? So you got to start, you have to intentionally feed yourself good stuff. Garbage in, garbage out. Who you hanging around with? What you listening to? And what are you reading? See, we're taking some time to read something like this that's helping to hopefully change us as a people, or as whoever's here today, or whoever's going to watch this later, right? We're saying, you know what? I made a decision to be at this place at this time to listen to this message, right? I could have been doing a lot of other stuff that was going to be damaging to my soul and my spirit, but I needed to get a little pumped up, right? So as you associate, so you become. As you associate, so you become. And they say it like this. It says your network will determine your net worth. So if you're hanging out with 9 broke people, you're probably going to be the 10th one, right? If you're hanging out with 9 rich people, wealthy people, you're probably going to be the 10th one. Who are you hanging out with? I mean, at some point in time, you have to say to yourself, it's time for me to kick some people out of my life. Now, let's just keep it real. That doesn't mean that you don't love them. That doesn't mean that you won't call them and check up on them every now and then. But there comes a time where you have to make a decision that some people just got to be kicked out of your life because they've been holding you down for so long and you're so loyal to them, even though they really don't push you forward at all, right? You guys both agree. You don't challenge each other. There's no growth. And where there is no growth is only death available. Everything must grow. That is natural. It's just going to keep growing. And when you see that something's not growing, it's headed towards death. Charge with rhinos, right? Fly with the eagles, run with the cheetahs, and eat with the lions. Let's say that again. You want to charge with the rhinos. They're brute force, right? You want to fly with the eagles. They soar above every other animal. You want to run with the cheetahs faster than the speed of bullet. You want to have some zest about you when you're moving around. People like, dang, where you going? I got somewhere to go. I'm on a mission. Why you walking? Hey, man, I got the, it's a time waste for no man. I got somewhere to go, right? And you want to eat with the lions, right? Don't hang around with the cows or the sheep. They will pull you down. You are a rhino. Associate with the doers, the achievers, the positive, the live wires, and you will stay a fully charged rhino. Let me repeat that again. You want to associate with the doers. How many of you guys say, I associate with the doers, right? And I know that you are, because most of you guys are in Club Millie, right? You associate with the doers. See, what are the non-doers doing right now? What are they doing right now? Playing a video game? You know what I mean? What are the non-doers right now? Watching some Nicki Minaj beef or something? What are the non-doers doing right now? Associate with the doers, not the talkers. The doers, not the talkers. You want to associate with the achievers, the people that go out and accomplish stuff on a regular basis, day in and day out. Who am I talking to right now that you can say over the past 7 days, the past week, there's not been a day that has gone by that you did not accomplish something, that you did not accomplish at least your top priority of the day. Every day for the past 7 days, even today, you accomplished your number one goal for that day. Is there anybody here that say that's me? Over the past 7 days, being honest, I accomplished something every day. I accomplished my number one goal every day of this past 7 days. And I can promise you, if you do that, you say, okay, today, my number one goal was to finish my newsletter. Anything else? I had to finish my newsletter. Did I get it done? Yes. What was your number one goal today? Or did you wake up without a goal? Because I would say if you woke up without a goal today, it's time for you to go back to sleep. What did you wake up with today? What was your number one goal? It could have been, hey, I'm going to wash my clothes today. Did you do it? Yes. That's right. We got something accomplished. We got our number one thing accomplished. So what was your number one thing you wanted to accomplish today? Did you get it done? If you didn't, why not? 24 hours in a day. You had one thing to do, one job to do. And in 24 hours, you couldn't get it accomplished, something must be wrong. It can't be an emergency that big. I mean, did you have a 24-hour emergency? You want to hang out with the doers. You want to hang out with the achievers. You want to hang out with those who have a positive outlook on life. They don't see the glass half empty. They see the glass half full. They don't see a problem. They see opportunity. For example, let's talk about them damn shoes I gave away. All right? Yeah, let's talk about them damn shoes I gave away. So some people are seeing the problem. And I don't see that problem. I see an opportunity. Why do I see an opportunity? Because I'm saying if you really believe that we can't manufacture some shoes, that we got to go buy some shoes from the Chinese, we got to dress the Chinaman up, and we got to put on the Chinaman a dashiki, and then we got to sell it back to our people, you are sadly mistaken. You have stinking thinking, because that's what has been happening to us for our whole entire existence. They steal from us, repackage it, sell it back to us, and we accept it and pay interest. Let me repeat that again, because apparently the idiotic, the stinking thinking people of our community do not understand what's going on. They steal from us. They repackage it, sell it back to us, and we pay interest. Now, how does that work? How are all the intellectual people of our day that say that makes sense? You know, it's cheaper over there for them to manufacture, so let's just go over there and do it. No. If it's cheaper for them to manufacture and they are the producer of the shoe, then they get the most profit from the shoe. You didn't do nothing but provide a design, and you put it on a book like this and said, you know what? We're going to call this book Think and Grow Rich. It didn't change, but this book right here is called Think and Grow Rich. Go ahead and pay me $25 for it. No, but it don't have Think and Grow Rich in it. No, it doesn't. But you know what? We put a new pattern on it. We put a new design on it, and now it's called Think and Grow Rich. Stinking thinking. So what did I say? I said, well, what it looks like, guys, it looks like to me that the black community has a huge opportunity. There are no black manufacturers, but we got 1,000,001 black designers. So why not? The black designers decided they're going to actually collaborate. They're going to work together and take all of their skills that they've learned how to make all the wonderful t-shirts. All the t-shirts. I mean, how many more t-shirts do we need? Has any one of them thought, you know what? Instead of me just providing the designs for the t-shirt, I think I want to actually make the t-shirts. I want to go in and learn how to actually make the t-shirt. And I'm pretty sure that they got some class that I can learn how to stitch. They got some class I can learn how to work the machine. And they got something I can go learn. I can self-educate myself, and I can be the only one black manufacturer that actually makes the t-shirt. And then I go and get all the black people that want to design the t-shirt, and I get all that business. But no, Evan is just too, years far out, man. Who's going to do that? Who's going to take it to the next level? Who's going to level up this year? Who the hell is going to rise up in the black community? Huh? Who is going to rise up? And that's going to be rising right here. It only takes one. It's got to be one that's crazy enough to believe. Everybody put in the comments below. I'm crazy enough to believe that I could be the one black designer who decides that I'm going to stop making designs and I'm going to start making the shirts. Brilliant. And guess what happens? The person who decides to do what no one else is willing to do is the one that gets paid. The person who decides to do what no one else is willing to do is the one who gets paid. See, I'm willing to do what no one else is willing to do. I'm willing to put this in my car, drive around Atlanta, and get paid. No one else is willing to do it. I'm telling you, it's a whole bunch of money. You still don't want to do it because you're lazy. You got to be crazy enough to believe. And you got to be willing to do what no one else is willing. We've got to write this down. Because here's the deal. I'm done with the book, by the way. I'm done. Because here's the deal. For a while, I used to think that, hey, Corey, you still here? I used to think it was easy to be broke and it was hard to be rich. There was a time when I thought that. I was like, man, it's so hard to get money. I mean, it was never hard to get money, but I always thought it was going to be hard to get rich. You know, and it's like always, you make it a little level and then hit you back. You make it a little, but now I got to a place where it's really easy. Why? Because all you got to do is just decide that you're going to do what no one else is willing to do. And you become the only person doing it. That means that you are now more valuable to the marketplace, and you can demand what the marketplace pays you for your value because no one else is doing it. No one else is decided that they're going to do what you're doing. So all you got to do is figure out what no one else is willing to do that, and you'll get rich. That's how easy it is. So when I said to them, I said, you know what? Everybody is doing t-shirts, right? We don't need another t-shirt, but everybody's bright idea is do more t-shirts. Every black person seems they just think they need to make a t-shirt. So guess what I did, right? Guess what I did? I decided I was going to go and I was going to get me some real African garb. Y'all ain't going to get it. I'm going to get it. Y'all going to be selling t-shirts. I'm going to be selling whatever it's called, the stuff that's called. I just got it today. It ain't got here. As soon as it get here, though, we're going to be selling it. And we're going to be providing it to the community so they can actually not only just, now here's the deal. I'm not going to only just sell them African stuff. That's when we start moving into teaching African principles. Yeah, you know that was coming. Yeah, that's coming. Because when I went on Saturday and I saw that I was sitting in a room full of black folk with all the African garb on that you can think of, looking nice, looking like kings and queens. And then I started talking about Kwanzaa and no one knew what these principles were. I said, we got a problem. But not only did we have a problem, I saw it as an opportunity. Oh, man, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Oh, yeah, I can do something with this. See, most people see that as a problem. but I saw it as an opportunity. And I got to ask you, when you look at the situations that are going on in our community, when you look at the situations that's going on around the world, do you see the problems or do you see the opportunity? And I'm here to tell you tonight that there is a massive amount of opportunity if you have the eyes to see it. I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink. We are in the time of our life. I am so happy to be black. I'm so happy to be a black man. I'm so happy to be a black businessman. I'm so happy to have a dream. I'm so happy to be charging towards my dream. I'm so happy to have a goal. I'm so happy that he wakes me up every day to go and fulfill those things that are within me. We are in a time of massive opportunity, but it's going to be the people who see the opportunity and the people who sees the opportunity. Who are you? Who are you? I think the book says this, that those who have eyes to see, let him see. Those who have ears to hear, let him hear. Have we been so conditioned that we can no longer hear the Spirit? Have we been so conditioned that we can no longer hear our ancestors? Have we been so conditioned that we can no longer see the repetition of history that's happened and continues to happen? Are we going to keep going around the same mountain over and over and over and over and over again and expecting for the mountain to move when the mountain says, no, you just move? And I'm glad you said that, Ms. Bright, because this is absolutely a movement. This is not something that's just ERGJ. This is an absolute movement. If you look across if you just look at the landscape of where we are, right? You just look at the landscape of where we are, man. We are in a time where the people who will actually see the opportunity, create from within the solutions to these problems that you see. I just gave you a grand example. I saw opportunity for just one of these graphic designers, just one of them, to decide that, you know what? Damn the graphic design, I'm going to make the damn shirts. Shit, isn't that hard? It can't be that hard. It cannot be that hard. Matter of fact, we don't even need a graphic designer. We got people in fashion. Somebody in fashion say, I'm going to make the damn shirts. I'm going to make the damn shoes, okay? Y'all, I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. I'm going to make the damn shoes myself. Right? You know what? Maybe I'm being too simple. Maybe it just can't be that easy. It just can't be that easy that somebody decided they were going to make the damn shirts. They're going to make the damn shoes. It just can't be that easy. We got to compete with a third world country when we got nothing but greatness right here, nothing but greatness on the inside of us. And it's not about how much it costs. That's what you guys don't understand. It's not about how much it costs. Because here's the deal. If you give me a product and that product is solid and good, I am going to sell it. So maybe you need to produce it and you need to get that thing into the hands of somebody that can sell it, somebody that can show people the value. True Detergent, black owned and manufactured right here in the Atlanta area. We're doing free delivery to your doorstep. Give us a call, 678-851-2400. Here's the deal. You're going to wash your clothes anyway. Why not? Go ahead and practice what you preach by circulating that dollar right back into your very own community. Who cares how much it costs? You are supporting your own when you're supporting True Detergent. Make the switch. All you need is somebody that can sell it. You guys are so much, you guys do not understand how to partner, how to collaborate with your ideas. You make it. Find someone to sell it. Give them a cut. You take yours. We all eat. We all split. But no. I made it. It's mine. I want to get the 100% profit. So I'm going to sit here with my stuff. I don't know how to sell it. It's not going anywhere. I'm not going to partner. I'm not going to get someone to help me sell it. I'm going to try to do it myself. And you end up broke, busted, and disgusted because you won't partner with someone that can help you move your stuff. Now do you see why I charge so much for my sessions? Because I know what it's worth. Because I know it don't matter what you make. If you can't sell it, it has no value. Let me say that again. Maybe that hurt somebody's feelings. It doesn't matter what you make. What you create. If you can't sell it, it has no value. Why? Because the market does not see value in what you have created. You see value in it, but you haven't created the value in the market itself. And until you do that, you will not sell anything. You'll sell a couple to your friends. You'll sell a couple to people that's just off a GP, but I'm talking about to the masses. You will not sell it if you do not learn or you do not hire someone who knows how to bring value to the marketplace. And it's great that you created something. But now we need people to see it. We need people to see the value in what it is that you've done. And I'm telling you this, if all you've done is create another t-shirt, you put yourself in a position where you have too much competition for them to weed out and say, that's the shirt that I want to buy. But if you do something different, like make the damn shirt, now you got all of the designers calling you for your services. And that we can sell. That we can scale. That we can make go massive. Because you've done something that no one else is willing to do. And therefore, you're going to be able to afford the life that no one else can afford. Yeah, I don't see obstacles, man. I see opportunity, man. I love your personality, Alicia. I'm truly happy for you. Yes, I know you represent the village, yet you are so selfish. Hey, we got to do this, man. And at the end of the day, guys, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to help you level up. I'm trying to help you take your ideas, your beliefs, your faith. Like I got crazy faith, but I also got crazy work ethic, right? So when you think you're seeing success, that's like success in motion. But it all comes from when I wake up. It all comes from what are my goals for the day. It all comes from I'm going to tackle each one of them down one by one. I still got, but every day I got so much to do, but I'm still knocking it down one by one, brick by brick, moment by moment. Right? So I'm just trying to help you elevate and say, you know what? Well, whatever it is that I got, whatever it is that I want to create, whatever it is that I want to do, what's the next level? Because I've been thinking a little bit too low. And now that I'm hanging around this crew, now that I'm hanging around this guy, now I'm hanging around this female, they're helping me to raise my level of expectation for myself. They're taking me up another level just because of my association. I'm going up another level because I'm around doers and not talkers. I'm going up another level because I'm around people who achieve versus people who wish. And you start raising, you're like, man, I never thought about that before. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do it. Right? So hopefully this has helped you tonight. And if you see what we're talking about, you still have not joined Club Millie, then you're missing out. Because at the end of the day, this is where we have our power sessions. So I'd encourage you to not delay, not procrastinate any longer. Go ahead and sign up today. Matter of fact, not today. Go ahead and sign up right now. I'm going to put the link in the comments below where you can do that. And what you're doing here, you're saying, you know what? I'm making a $20 decision, but ultimately I'm making a $20 investment into my future. I want to hang around people who are doers. I want to be around the 10%. I'm making a decision right now that that's what I'm going to do. And you're going to do that. So you just go to www.ergj.net. You click on the membership, scroll down to membership, Club Millie membership, click that, follow the instructions, and you become an official Club Millie member today. And we're going to welcome you with open arms. That's what we do. That's what we do. We're going to welcome you with open arms. We're going to say, welcome to the club. Let's go ahead and let's get to work, right? We want to find out what your dreams are. We're going to help you put a plan together for those dreams. And then we're going to go to work, right? The whole world is waiting on us. The whole world is waiting on us. And I'm saying that, I'm telling the world like this, wait till you get a load of me. So that's what we got tonight, man. I hope that you got something from it, man. I just really want us to take it up another level. Put that as a hashtag Club Millie. I like that hashtag Club Millie. You know what I'm saying? Let people know that we represent something new. Represent something different. Something is different in the water in Club Millie. I mean, how in the world do you get 100 and something black folk to move in one stream fell swoop in less than 30 days? How in the world do you do that? It must be something in the water. So do we have any people that have worked in a manufacturing company for various products and may share their expertise with this village? Many times our people have worked in various jobs, careers, etc. for Europeans, but failed to relay that information skill set the black community, paraphrase Amos Wilson, right? Club Millie, Club Millie, Club Millie. So when you hear that word, Club Millie, you know what they're referring to. Our goal is to help 1,000 people save and invest $1,000 this year. When we put that all together, that's $1 million of leverage. When we have leverage, we have power. When we have power, we negotiate. When we negotiate, we get better deals. When we negotiate, we walk into any room we want and we make demands. Why? Because we got power. How? Because we got leverage. How'd you get that? Because we pulled our resources together and we became stronger. We became stronger as 1,000 than we were as a single unit. You have to start to understand how this stuff works. Every other group works together. And now you have some structure on how you actually can work together. And that's actually Club Millie. Everyone else talks about it, but I haven't yet to see one plan of group economics. Well, we have the plan. We have written it down, and we provide that plan presentation each and every week for those who have eyes to see and those who have ears to hear. Anyway, guys, I'm going to put that in the comments below as well, because, man, some people that say, hey, I want some more info, right? I don't know. We got some more info people here, and that's just fine. You go ahead and sign up. We get a free ticket to come here. All you need to know about Club Millie and where we're doing, what we're doing, and where we're going, who we're connected to. I think that's important for you to know. Anyway, that's my time tonight, guys. I want to thank you so much. It's all love. I just got a lot of energy, and I just use it. I just use it to spread out to you so you can catch some of that energy. Matter of fact, we got Ron. Ron's on fire. He's coming down to Atlanta. He said he want to meet me in person. He said, I can't go at spring break. I know where I'm going. He said he's coming down. I said, hey, Ron, are you ready? You sure you ready for the ERGJ experience? He said, yes, sir. I said, yes, sir. Let's make it happen. Right? So we're going to make that thing happen. Right? We got somebody up in Virginia. We just closed the deal in Virginia, sending 25 cases up to Virginia. Why? Because she saw the light. Right? She saw the light and she took action. Right? So we're taking over the whole East, right? In 3 weeks. You guys understand that? Like it's now what happens, right? When I pick up the phone, I call, yes, sir. This is what I need. Yes, sir. Okay. Why? Because we don't just talk, we show by action. We show with results. They're seeing results. They're like, man, how the hell? Yeah. So let me just break it down to you. So you guys remember when I came on live on Saturday, I said it was Saturday. No, it was Friday night. I was at the place to get my pallet, right? That was Friday. Then Saturday, you guys saw me with my truck, my trunk, right? Filled, right, with boxes. Remember that? Right. So that was Friday, that was Saturday. Now today's what? Today's Sunday. Right? Today's Sunday. I pick up the phone. Yeah, I need another pallet. Just like that. How in the hell did you go from Friday to Sunday and you need another pallet? That's how real it got. I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink. All right, this is ERGJ, Certified Financial Educator. We just going to keep doing what we do. And here's the deal, man. You can keep watching or you can come work with us. That's just what it is. And you got to make that decision for yourself. But, hey, I want you to remember this, that it takes a village, and it starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. Have a good night.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We'll see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street. Do it right, Bill.